Look at this, an intense day at a Pasco County Zoo, with officers up close encounters with exotic animals. Dade City's Wild Things was in trouble with federal officials back in March for an attraction where they allowed guests to swim with tiger cubs. New at 6, Carson Chambers explaining why the zoo had to let Peta in, a national animal rights activist group, inside their property for an inspection today.
Well, Peta reps spent more than several hours behind the gates of Wild Things here in Dade City. They were actually met by opposition at the front gate, although a federal judge gave them the opportunity to go inside and take a look. Peta, a national animal rights activist group, is usually protesting.
And Peta is using their agenda to bankrupt people or to civilly assault them.
But today, Peta was on the other side of things.
And the fact that a judge would allow an activist entity to come in and do an inspection on a place that they have it in civil court is just insane.
Wild Things owner Kathy Stearns was forced to let Peta in today. They were escorted by U.S. Marshals. The zoo charges for close encounters with exotic animals, costing guests hundreds of dollars. But Peta filed a civil lawsuit against Wild Things, and the USDA fined the zoo $21,000 back in March, then ordered them to stop the attraction where you could swim with tiger cubs after a video showed handlers exposing them to rough or excessive public handling.
Some of the enclosures were as small as 6 or 7 feet wide and square, and those are the ones closest to the pool that the public never sees.
Peta's Jenny James says they're concerned about 19 tigers moved out of here after the USDA shut down the swimming attraction.
We knew to expect this because you really have to wonder what Dade City's Wild Things had to hide that it would ship 19 tigers more than 18 hours in the sweltering summer heat in a cattle trailer to another roadside facility. And so we knew what we would find, and that's exactly what we found today.
Peta says they'll take those photos and evidence back and continue to work on its civil suit. In Dade City, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.